I think she already drank. She's like, actually, it's a boy. He's really full already. So he probably won't want to drink anymore. Hey? Hey, you're doing good. Should I just let you two be? Okay. Yeah. Nice work, Mama. So this is my last bag of phlox. I had wanted to plant this last week, but I feel like that's how it always goes around here. I have big plans and I never get through my to-do list. And then I honestly thought I'd have this planted this morning. I have goals to get through all my planting in here and move on to another area today, but yes, I have animals in the barn, not very many. I have 8 goats, 5 of them are pregnant, 3 of them have had babies now. But yeah, it takes time away from my flowers. So Bob and I are spending a lot of time talking that maybe this is the last year I have animals. So I'm kind of contemplating that while I'm planting this morning. I don't know, I love them, but I do love flower farming and I don't think I can do both anymore. Anyways, I think that is 7 bags of phlox in here. I'm not going to plant right at the end because it gets a little wet. I don't think they're going to be much this year. They're really small roots, but I don't know, it has 4 stems on it. We'll see. I loved the 2 varieties I put in last year, so I think I'm redoing one of the varieties and I tried some new ones. We'll see what they look like. So I just put the phlox in this row, but I thought I should show you what's growing in the row beside it. I'm pretty happy with how they're coming up. Last fall I planted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 varieties of Allium. I just love Allium as a fun little addition to bouquets, and they're pretty easy to plant, but they look great. They're growing well. I mulched them with leaves and they seem to enjoy that, and the weeds are not coming in here yet, so that's a bonus. So this is mountain mint that I seeded myself. It has a slightly different name than the mountain mint I bought in as those cute little plugs. I planted them at the front last week in the rain. So I'm kind of curious to see if they're going to be, if I can actually tell the difference. But really, you can't go wrong with mountain mint. Come on. So I'm pretty excited about this. I have a family member that started a lawn care business, and he was collecting leaves, cleaning up lawns yesterday, and he had all these leaves. He had some last fall too, and I used them to insulate my eucalyptus, but I would love to just mulch all my perennials with leaves. So there's like nothing in this row. I just thought I had the leaves, I'll cover it up, but maybe I'll plant some new eucalyptus in this row this year. And then those were the raspberries. I think I have a few more leaves, so maybe I'll do I think Baptisia would do well. Easy to put on, and that would save me from having to weed that row hopefully this year. It's super cool though. So I just finished prepping some rows I have Snapdragons and some Strawflower, and if I'm super fast planting, maybe I can get some Lisianthus in the ground too. So it's beautiful today, but they're calling for rain starting tomorrow, and then I think we have a cloudy day, and then I think we have another rainy day. So it's perfect for planting as long as we don't get too much. I like to time my planting right before we get some cloudy, rainy days. So I'm gonna go super fast, see if I can get all this in the ground before it gets dark.
back in the barn. I'm still waiting for that last, excuse my voice, sorry, I went to a concert this week, took my daughter to a concert, and now my throat is a bit sore, but I think it actually might be, maybe I'm getting a bit of a cold, so it's a little bit scratchy here, but I still feel pretty good. But I'm back in the barn because I'm waiting for the last goat. I think she's so close to having her babies. She looks like it. The fourth one went yesterday and had twins. One of the twins was a little bit smaller and weaker, so it's a little bit more touch and go the first few, the day or two, but it latched on quite well right now. It is drinking, just seems a little bit weaker. So hopefully she keeps getting stronger. Yeah, so the babies look good in here, and we got lots done in the field this week. I'm still plugging away at cleaning up those perennials. I moved some more of those pain in the butt ladies' mantle plants, but they actually dug up a little bit easier this week, though it's still taking me quite a bit longer than I thought, but it'll be nice to finish that job hopefully today, and then I can start on some different projects next week. And it looks like right now the sun should be shining on Monday and a little bit warmer temps. I actually think I've seen some snowflakes outside this afternoon, and I'm not in the mood for snow anymore, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be working out there today. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me again this week, and yeah, hope to see you again.